friends. This is Suzanne, Alexandria, live from a beautiful, beautiful place. And I'm broadcasting this morning with the sound of the birds, the roosters, the morning doves. And the channeling today is about limitless possibility and abundance and magic. And I'm not going to lie, that's something I've been working on for quite some time. But as I sit in this place, the mystery of how it all happened is what I'm drawn to focus on, because even 4 weeks ago, I wouldn't have pictured myself here. Seriously, it was still early January and I had barely come out of the holidays, and I did not know this would happen. I didn't know I'd be here. I'm not a super duper long-term planner yet. But what I have been learning is that I don't always have to know the details, and I don't always have to understand. What I have to do, what you are called to do, is trust. Because when you're in right alignment with your heart and your soul and your life's dreams, when you know what your dreams are, and believe me, this is part of living my dream, when you know that, then the universe really does begin to shift things for you, and because you begin to shift the universe. You shift your reality, you shift your thoughts. And so then things happen, but it's very, very much not passive. It's very active. I've been extremely active and proactive, and I've taken a lot of guidance from my trusted guidance to come to this place of things changing. And they've been changing for a long time, and a lot of it was very, very hard. But all of that even led me to this place of stillness and oneness. So even the hard healing I've done, even the trauma I healed and went through and remembered, it all, that process brought me here. And here is a new place, and it's not even at all the end, because we're always moving forward, always moving through. And so my new work that I'm seeing happen with my clients is so very focused on this, on movement. What I see in a lot of clients is a total stagnation, because, and I've been there, that we can't even think about the possibility of being somewhere different, because we can't even see it. But if you can start to see it, then you start to experience it. Then it starts to happen. So that is what my angel team has been showing me. It's what life has been showing me, that through trusting experiences and always every day putting one foot in front of the other, there's a begins to be a cadence to change. Like, here's the thing. You can put one foot in front of the other, trudging up a hill with a bag of coal over your shoulder, and go back home and do it again the next day. That's putting one foot in front of the other, isn't it? Or, and I have this image, if y'all have watched Poldark, like the working in the coal mine, or the mine there, any mine, like that's one way of putting one foot in front of the other. But what if you pivot to a different direction, maybe towards the sun, and then dare to put one foot in front of the other in some kind of new action. I would call that an inspired action. Maybe it's one little thing that leads to another little thing because you kind of like it, something different. What if you try something different? What if you are seeking and you're not sure and you try something different? So that's the kind of putting one foot in front of the other. It's like taking baby steps into a new way to be. And I'm not talking you have to like even leave your home, but you can do this in your everyday life. What if you move some furniture and that creates a little shift? And then you say, oh, tomorrow I'm going to get up and meditate for 10 minutes instead of just like quickly cranking up some coffee and getting out the door in the same old way. So those are just thoughts, but what I do know for sure is it's these little, a whole myriad explosion of little thoughts like that certainly have brought me to this day where I'm sitting in the morning, in this gorgeous setting. And I have been blessed with many mornings like this, and I know I'll be blessed with many more because I allow that, and I also take conscious steps forward, and I'm not afraid to. So that's our life is short today, a short brief on being, yet also taking divinely inspired action and daring to imagine yourself or daring to be somewhere different. Because I think that's human nature, that we want that, but it's the how. So if any of this calls to you and you feel like you'd like more, this is a video where I feel particularly guided to share that I operate a program designed to teach you how to take conscious steps. That's about opening your intuition and learning how to be the leader of your own life in a new way. So if that's of any interest to you or someone who's a beloved to you, please reach out to me and set up a free call through my website, SuzanneAlexandria.com. And I would love to chat with you about that. Have a blessed day. Take in the sun and the colors and make your own version of this in this moment, wherever you are. Namaste.